Well, hello there, and welcome to another episode of FTB Skies. And today we're going to get storage sorted and look at these things here are getting some danks ready as sort of personal storage, ready for exploring. So we will just get started. As you can see, we are rapidly overflowing, so we need to get into some storage. Now, I know for a fact that functional drawers easy to do, but when we get to the storage controller, we're going to need quartz. And the quickest way I've seen of getting quartz out is, where was it? I'm on the wrong page, that's why. So you can get it by sifting soul soil, but to get that we're going to need, well, we can either get, well, soul sand we need, sorry, soul soil, which can be a pain, or we can use the spirit fire, which we need a demon's dream fruit. So, if I'm thinking rightly, these pasture, yes, will spread some grass about the place, which we can then bone meal to try and get out some of grass, and then if we break it we'll get the fruit. Now I should have an absolute ton of bone meal in here, and you can probably hear the bin men outside, which is fabulous. So, oh, what was that? Sage seeds. So I'm gonna have to, oh, I didn't put any there. Oh, there we go. I guess I'm going to just keep going till I get one of these dream fruits, and then we'll see. I think it's the tall grass that we need. I did just cut my sugar cane at the same time. So yeah, I'm going to keep going, and then when I've got one, we'll come back and see what we do with it. Hopefully the bin men will be gone by then. Right. So it turns out I was being a bit stupid, and I got it right at the start. It is these, the dream seeds that we're needing. And as you can tell, I have been through all of my bone meal trying to get it from grass, and that's not where it comes from. So I have actually been, I'd made an auto hammer, and I've been converting some sand into dust to make bone meal, and yeah, went and looked it up, and actually it is this you need. So if I bone meal that, I should get one of these. Not enough bone meal. So that's what we need. Now, I think what I have to do is make up a flame. So I should have plenty of flint now, because I've been capturing that. So we'll take one of those. So we've got that. I get those. So we throw a dream fruit on the ground and lighting it on fire. So that's what I did wrong. So we throw one of them. Actually, throw one of those there. And then, aha! So now if we take some of the sand, if I chuck it in there, oh, that doesn't burn you. Cool. So if I chuck the whole lot in, hey, soul sand, perfect. Now I found these old roots, so I'm going to eat that and see what happens. So, soul sand, I should, can I just take that out? Oh, I'll take the mesh off. That burning is quite loud. If I chuck that in there, will that do that? So I should be able to just make up the last bits, which would be your configuration and your linking tools. As you can see, I've got the controller and I've got some drawers. So that should give us, I would have got the cards by the looks of it, yeah. Oops. And my inventory is full again, so we'll chuck those in there. The upgrades we'll throw in just now because I don't really need those. So we've got the 2 cards, not that one, that one. So to start with, we'll need to link them all together. So we've got our linking tool. So I think you right click on that, and then I'm sure you can change it to multiple, and then I can click on that one and drag up to there, and oops, right click on that one, right click on the corner of that one. Why is it in remove mode? Oh, oops, I'd swapped it by accident. Click there, click there. They look a bit funky, but should work. I put that and then take out. Yeah. Coolio. So we have that, and then if I configuration tool, locking mode, we'll lock those. Then we can put stuff where we want it rather than it just going in random places. We need something to eat again. That might give us more hearts. Nope. So now we can just basically take all of this stuff and fire it into there. But what I'm also wondering is, can I use a pedestal to do that? Because that might be quite cool. So import and export. Clear the position. Do that one. Do that one. Out of range. That's a shame. Right. Well, what you can, well, as you can see, I've given up on the pedestals. Now, you can use pedestals to move the items about. Using these, the way I was trying to do it, what I was being stupid at the start was I hadn't realised I'd got range and speed augments from a quest reward earlier on. Problem being, it wasn't quite enough. The tier 1 stuff wasn't quite quick enough, and considering how cheap these item pipes are, I just basically stopped and used them. As you can see, stuff is overflowing already, so we'll need to start dealing with that. But if I chuck, so these cards, see what I was going to look at and do next. Functional storage. So these void ones will need obsidian. The rest of them usually just use the metal and chests and stuff. So obsidian is on the cards, but if I do that, and that one probably needs it too. The rest look okay for now. That one. Yeah, the rest look fine. So I'll keep those for now. That should mean not emptying. It's basically when it goes over the limit. So if you right click on the wooden bit, you can see their totals there. So it will just set at 512. I can't put one of those in, and it will bounce it away up into the huge amounts. I might even just put one in there, because that stuff can never go wrong with either. So next, what I was looking at was the danks, because they look rather easy to make. Dank. So danks look very cheap to make and upgrade all the way, and these can be maybe not that high, but I can probably go up into those ones, and they are extremely powerful. I was also having a quick browse of other storage, so you've got your portable one there. That is a mod I've never played with, so I don't think we'll get into that. Storage scanner and stuff like that we've used before, but refined storage will probably be the way we go. Some of these bits I will want to get into as well, and stuff like that, dead easy to make. Laser IO is probably going to be a very powerful one for moving stuff about as well, that we're going to have a look at. But I think what I'll do, I'm going to make up a dank and play with that for a minute. So I'm going to grab the bits and pieces I need. So there is a tier 1 dank, which was just coal in a barrel. And it should have pickup modes. Doesn't pick up anything. Picks up everything player touches. Only picks items that are already present in dank, or will void all slot overflow. Has the same pickup restrictions. It's filtered. Got frequency, sorters, stuff like that. But if we do it, I don't know if we've got enough redstone to do that, but we'll see. 7. I don't. Should have redstone being generated. And boop. It's now much bigger. So this can be incredibly handy. I've only got enough gold for 2. I'll need to wait till that cooks. These are really handy when you go out looting, because you can have them set to auto pick up stuff. And I don't think... Yeah, golds are going to be next. If I take the copper out. Gold will be next on the cards. But yeah, you can basically say I want that, and I want those, and I want those. Lock that in. Now, if I chuck all this stuff out, well, if I set it to that, and then I just basically chuck all my stuff out. Probably shouldn't have chucked the dank out, to be honest. We'll try that again. You'll notice the dank has picked up what's dropped on the floor, and I can lock them as well. So it'll always pick up those when you run over them. So you couple that up with a magnet. I think it's supposed to be on green. Until I haven't played with these much. Yeah, that went into the dank. So, yeah. I don't know if you leave it on pickup mode. If I chuck those out. Oh. Very powerful. So, you can tell why I'm going to be upgrading these. So, I'm going to make a couple of them. What I have also spotted is that out of there looks like there's some kind of island. Now, I don't know how far away it is, but we will be going out there to loot at some point very shortly. So having the danks on the go will make that so much easier. Probably should be putting stuff into my other storage now rather than dumping them here. So I've just been doing some tidying up over here just to end it out. I've added in more drawers. I want to make more compacting ones, but I haven't done it yet. Round the back, I've put in some more stuff. It's rather dark there. That doesn't seem to make any difference. For some of the bigger stuff, probably do the same there. Have some bigger drawers. As you can see, I must have been far enough away for some stuff to spawn, so I have already sheared that sheep down. I'm trying to get them into a pen. That might work for now. No. Try to get them somewhere that they won't just wander off the edge or do something stupid, but hey, looks like that chicken just modified itself. Oh no, it's down now. Yeah, or strip pen the mint, so we're gonna do that. So come down here just to connect up the cable and make it look a bit neater. And as you can see, I got another dank made up. So we have 2, and I got them up to level 3 now. So basically that just the more levels, the more slots they have. I am waiting on emeralds coming through now to get them up to the 4th level. And then we should be good on that. So we will need to... Oh, I've got a jigme as well as a chicken. Try not to fall off. Do need to now figure out how to get over there. I think that might be a wee bit away still. And I'm going to show you again just because I can. But yeah, we are all done. And I think that'll do it for this episode. And as always, if you are enjoying what we're doing, do hit that thumbs up button. Let me know in the comments things, especially suggestions for how to go over to the island. I know there's probably multiple ways to do it, and I'm not sure the easiest way for us to get there right now. And if you're wanting to see more, do hit that subscribe button, and it will let you know when I've posted new videos. So we'll see you next time. Goodbye.